Two oceans meet many lives. Mombasa sits on the warm Indian Ocean. Miami faces the wide Atlantic. Both of these cities breathe in perfect rhythm with the sea. They are shaped by the constant ebb and flow of the tide. In their own unique ways, they both carry a profound sense of light and a deeply ingrained rhythm. Yet they are fundamentally connected by the shared elements of salt and sand. Each city tells a story that begins where the land gives way to the water, a narrative written by centuries of wind and waves and by the countless people who have called these shores home. The character of a city is often found in its oldest corners. In Mombasa, the ancient stone streets of the old town seem to hold the very memory of time itself. As you wander through the narrow alleyways, you can almost hear the soft echo of Swahili songs drifting on the humid air. You will find bustling markets, vibrant explosions of color and spice that awaken the senses, and African histories in every carved wooden door and weathered coral wall. People move with an unhurried grace. They talk with genuine smiles that reach their eyes. The city feels intimate, close, and deeply human. Mombasa still keeps its old stories safe within its heart. The pace of life is gentle, almost meditative, as if time itself has decided to stretch and linger along with the turning of the tide. In stark contrast, Miami presents a different kind of energy, a different kind of story. In Miami, the streets pulse with a vibrant, relentless beat of modern music and expressive art. The beaches of Mombasa are soft, serene, and wonderfully calm. The sand here is a pale, powdery white, feeling cool underfoot even in the heat of the day. The water of the Indian Ocean is a tranquil turquoise, warm and astonishingly clear. At the first light of dawn, you can witness the timeless ritual of local fishermen pushing their traditional dhow boats out into the gentle surf, their silhouettes dark against the rising sun. You can walk for miles and miles along this quiet shore, with only the sound of the waves for company. Tall, graceful palm trees offer shade, their fronds rustling in the sea breeze, cooling the bright sun. The beaches of Mombasa invite long, contemplative walks. They are places of peace, where the soul can find room to breathe and expand. Miami's beaches, on the other hand, are wide, energetic, and endlessly active. The sand on South Beach is a great golden stage for sunbathing and a wide variety of games. All day long, you will see people playing spirited games of volleyball, their laughter carrying on the wind, while others swim with an infectious energy in the refreshing Atlantic waves. Speedboats and jet skis cut dynamic white lines across the blue water, adding to the scene of constant motion and excitement. Here, the beach is not just a place of relaxation, fitness, and sport. When the sun goes down, the energy does not fade. At night, this stretch of sand and sea can transform into a neon-lit landscape, full of life and the promise of adventure. Each beach, in its own way, is a perfect reflection of the city that it belongs to. One is a sanctuary for quiet contemplation, a place to connect with nature and with oneself. The other is a playground for social connection and exhilarating activity, a place to see and be seen, to celebrate the vibrancy of life itself. Both shores offer a powerful connection to the ocean, but they offer it in completely different languages and the rustle of palm leaves. It encourages you to slow down, to listen, to feel the ancient rhythms of the earth. Miami speaks in bold declarations, in the roar of a speedboat engine and the cheers from a beachside game. It encourages you to join in, to participate, to become part of the kinetic energy that defines it. Whether you seek the quiet solace of a deserted shoreline, one of these two worlds holds the beach you are looking for. Food is a universal language, a bridge that connects places and people. In Mombasa, the food smells wonderfully of coconut, turmeric, cardamom. The air is rich with the promise of a delicious meal. Fragrant pilau rice, crispy samosas with savory meat, crispy samosas with vegetables, the freshest fish pulled from the ocean just hours before. Street cooks with practiced hands wrap meals in paper. They smile as they serve you. In Mombasa, food is a warm and genuine welcome. Meals are a chance to slow the day down, to share, to talk. In Miami, the food is as bright and bold as the city itself. A sharp classic Cuban sandwich, the sweet burst of fresh tropical fruit, delicate expertly prepared seafood. Chefs as artists mixing Latin flavors, American flavors, Caribbean island flavors. Restaurants shine with craft and style, from humble food trucks to elegant fine dining. In Miami, eating is a lively, celebrated, and often theatrical event. For solo travelers, each city offers a path. Solo travelers in Mombasa can wander historic streets, meet people easily. The city projects an aura of safety and kindness that is immediately comforting. Learn a few Swahili words, it opens doors and warmer conversations. In Miami, solo travelers find events, social gatherings. Beaches, museums, and vibrant nightlife provide a constant stream of opportunities for connection and adventure for those exploring on their own. Couples will also find their own special rhythm in each place. Mombasa. Romantic dinners under the stars, hand-in-hand moonlit beach walks. The city's atmosphere is easy, soft, and perfectly suited for two people connecting away from the rush of the world. Miami. Dance the night away in a salsa club, dine in world-class restaurants, watch the spectacular sunset from a glamorous high-rise rooftop bar. The city is full of sparks and electric energy, offering a thrilling backdrop for romance and shared excitement. Both cities offer a beautiful canvas for love, just painted with very different colors. You can hear the lively rhythms of Cuban beats mingling effortlessly with the sounds of English voices and Spanish voices. Bright, powerful murals shine like jewels on the walls of Wynwood, telling new tales. Tall, gleaming glass buildings reach for the sky. People in Miami walk with a purpose, a quickness in their step. They ride colorful bikes and zippy electric scooters, moving through the cityscape like a fast-flowing current. The city feels unapologetically modern and wonderfully loud. It proudly showcases a dynamic mix of many different people, cultures, and cutting-edge fashions. The pace here is quick, almost breathless at times. The city moves not like the slow, gentle tide of Mombasa, but like a powerful, surging tide of people, ideas, and ambitions. It is a metropolis that is constantly reinventing itself, forever looking toward the future while dancing in the vibrant present. Families traveling to Mombasa can show their children the wonders of the sea, exploring tide pools filled with fascinating life, discovering the history within the city's old stone forts. The slow, gentle pace fits little feet and curious minds. It is a place for shared experiences that are both educational and deeply memorable. In Miami, families will find sprawling public parks, interactive museums, big, exciting beaches. The city has a vast array of activities to entertain and engage children and teenagers alike. Ultimately, both of these remarkable cities teach us a simple, profound truth. The sea, in its immense power and beauty, shapes life and mood in fundamental ways. Mombasa gives you space to breathe and reflect. It is a city that nurtures the soul. Miami, in contrast, gives you brilliant light, constant motion, an endless variety of new tastes and sounds. It is a city that energizes the spirit. Both places ask you to do the same thing, to listen closely and to feel deeply. Both promise an entire ocean of stories, waiting just for you to discover them. The world is full of these beautiful dualities, these places that seem so different, yet are connected by the same sun, the same moon, and the same fundamental human desire for connection and discovery. It is a reminder that there is no single right way to experience life, only different, equally valid paths to joy and understanding. Each shore has its own song, its own unique invitation to the traveler who is willing to listen. Each grain of sand holds a different story, and each wave brings a new possibility. The choice is simply which story you wish to be a part of. So, stand on the shore of your imagination. Breathe in the salt air. Hear the sound of the waves calling, or the energy of the Atlantic, and go learn its lessons. The journey itself is the destination. Subscribe for more journeys from Elderwood Motion Pictures.